So this is as far as we got in Mancave today. So we got a nice window in there, got a doorway in there, got most of the flooring done. Still got to put noggins in between to tie it all in. Still got to do some noggins on the back wall as well. Got all the ones done there, look. Still got to put noggins in the roof. Got a nice big window that way. So yeah, got me floorboards, well not floorboards, flooring. So we still got to do that bit of the roof, that bit of the floor which is on the angle. So we got to put a bit across there for that to tie into, and another bit across there for another one there to tie into, and then we can start sheeting. Not bad for a weekend's work. Doesn't help with the rain though. It's a bit moist. So that's what 500 quid's worth of timber gets you these days. Right everyone, a little update on the old man cave. So we got quite far. I've finished off all the noggins on the wall, so got all the beams that are across there, look. Also done all the noggins on the floor. Finished up the rafters at the end there that needed to be tied in. And on the roof, got most of the noggins done on the roof. We have 6 more to do, but I've run out of timber, so we need 1 more length to finish it off. I've also done all that, so the framework is nearly complete. What a bugger. Then I could probably crack on my sheeting tomorrow while I'm waiting for another bit to come. So we're getting there. Another update on the man cave. Got all the wood in the garden now. Saw's all covered up. So we have got some of the sides on the outside. Only a few of them, and then got a bit of the roof done as well. Still got to put noggins in the roof, but we can fit them in a bit later date. Apparently I've got to turn some of these on this side for where the electrics are going to be going in, where we're going to have the sockets. So potentially that one, and maybe that one are going to be turned on the side. That one there, and then maybe sort that one there, then one over here, because that's where we're going to put the power points. So room to run cables, etc. So yeah, getting there. I'm absolutely knackered today. We've cut out obviously a piece there for the angle bit of roof, and the offcut from there fit nicely on the end there, because one section wasn't long enough to cover from there to over there with a 7-inch overhang. So we've used that little bit that was offcut from that bit, and we just need to fill in that bit and then fill in the 21-inch gap that runs down the middle. Yeah, coming along slowly. There we go, that's the roof finished. Well, sheeted anyway. So there are some minute gaps, but we can get tape to cover over them, can't we? So yeah, should be good. So I've tightened around the noggins. 1, 2, 3 over there, 4 there, and 5 at the end for the sockets internally. And that's as far as it's coming in. Right everyone, update, man cave. Yes, I've got all the walls up and all the roof done. There we go. It's been a bit of a slog today, but we got it all done, powered through. Lovely. Got to cut around all the windows and that all properly, which is good. Did have a little mishap there when I drew the saw back a little bit. It nicked a bit off, but that's alright, we don't mind that. Yeah. Got the window cut out there, it's all good. It's a nice, solid, sturdy structure. So yeah, all good. All the roof is done. Yes, there's gaps in the roof, I know, but that's fine. You put tape on and that covers that. Stops any leakages. So yeah, all good. I mean, I could theoretically get the felting on the roof done now, but I want to do that before I do the floor, I suppose. I don't know. I could just put tarp down, it should be alright. Yeah. Just got to hoover up in it now, clean up all the crap in between all the joists. But it's coming along. It's wonderful. Cannot wait. Righto, so today, first stage of electrics have gone in. So that's where the fuse board's going to go. Double socket, internet in, 2 internet outs, and they go to one over there and one there. Also double socket there, double socket over there, double socket there. 6 LED spotlights going in on the roofs. external light up there, external socket down there, also external socket there, external light up there, and then a 4-way light switch there, 2 for the outside lights and 2 for the inside, because they're going on 2 rows. So the 4 lights this side will be on one circuit, and then 2 lights over there will be on a separate circuit, and then a double socket there. So all is good, it's all running. So pretty much I can get the stage of boarding up the inside now. But we got no time for that today, because it's lovely. It's time for a barbecue. Say hello, everybody. Well done. So, stack of wood's getting smaller, more offcuts and whatever. Got battens, feather edge board, and this is where we've got the day. So far I've drilled the holes out for the outside lights and power switches. There's one down there and one there and there, so a light at the top and socket down the bottom. And then this is what I've done inside. I've got all the lower half of the walls done, all the floor done. So yeah, jobs are good and so far. Got all the plugs and that cut out ready for the covers and actual switches. It's all good. Just the insulation left out. I've got 2 packs of insulation left, so I'm hoping I have enough to do the rest of this. We'll see, I might need to buy 1 more. What else have we got? Also I put in the rest of the roof noggins I need to do in, and then run this wire for the other light through there myself. Which ain't too bad. Tiring, it's bloody warm in here, but once I get the rest of the insulation in, it should hopefully cool down a bit. Oh yeah, and then that's the main cable coming in for the power. Yeah, it's a hefty one, but it's what he had laying around and I got it cheap. And then there's all the stuff, and the fuse box is going to go about there somewhere. So we're good. So that's, yeah, where I am at the moment. I might try and get some of the upper parts of the walls done, and then yeah, go from there. Well, I'm starting to run out of screws though, so we'll see how we go. Been a busy boy today. I have finished doing all the walls. There we go, all insulated and sheeted. Just got to do the roof ceiling now. But tomorrow's job is to do the top of the roof. Get that all felted and whatever. Bitumened and stuff. Oh. Time for bed, I think. I'm knackered. Or at least a shower, anyway. Oh, here we go. Today, I got the roof done. So, yeah, we got a vertical split there, but there's like an 8-inch overlap, so, and bitumen down, so no problem. It's a cold lay bitumen. Very gooey. The roof is very much, yeah, a bit of a mess there. Very much done, all pinned up around the edges, done and dusted. Got me foam on there so I don't split it when I go down the ladder. And then the rest of what I've done today is put all the batten up around the outside of the walls, ready for the feather edge board to finish it down there. So we are getting very close to being done. Obviously got to wait for the wiring to be done, which I've got to wait for my mate Aaron to come and do. I've got my colour for my shed, which is charcoal grey, which is going to be lovely. And then there's a lining paper which is going to go up on the insides on the walls, which I'm going to paste up, which I'll then paint to whatever colour I want. That's my last roll of insulation, which is going to be, well, if it's anything by the floor, I'm going to be short by like 2 gaps. That's why I was short on the floor with 1 roll. So, but luckily someone I know has got some spare, so all good. Yeah, very, very close now. Very, very good. Cannot wait. Righto, just in the process of tidying up. So, today we're putting on our feather board. I took out the neighbour's fence. I asked him nicely if I could take his fence out. We've got a spare panel to replace it with because it was knackered. I would have gone through it if I didn't take it off anyway. Because putting this in has made it very tight for me to get past that post. I need to lose a few pounds, or kilos, or stones. Anyway, so I've only done the 2 walls today. I've done the 2 hardest walls, the one that was hardest to get to and the one that was the most tricky to cut. So we got the one cut with the door and window in. So that's that one all done. There we go, lovely. I did take the door out of the box and had a go looking at the frame and that, so I'm going to ask for a bit of help to fit that one, I think, because I've never hung a door before, so I'd like to get a bit of experience. So tomorrow I'm going to do that wall and then the big wall. So we've got the day. Righto, here we go. Update time. Got that wall done. Got the other wall done. Look at that. That looked lovely. I did paint it. I used a sprayer. It's come up quite patchy, but I think that just might be because it's treated wood. So the first coat never sticks that well anyway. But spraying it is a hell of a messy job. I think I got more on me than the shed. So yeah, paintbrush next time. Yeah, got it everywhere, look. Oh dear. Never mind. So that's it for now. All sides done, all the outside done. Nice. So here we are, a little late tonight. We had an impromptu barbecue, so we had some fun. Today we got doors and windows in. Woo! And the window down the side, obviously. You see that? So they're all in, all sealed around the edge. Windows were really easy to fit in, but the door frame was rubbish. It was a cheap door from Wicks, a back door, 170 quid I think. And the frame was absolute garbage, so we binned the little drip bit that was at the bottom, got rid of that. So we got the frame squared up, eventually got the door to shut properly. So all sealed around now, all jobs are good. I'm not going to have any leakages from that, hopefully. And then what we've got to do tomorrow, cut some more of these up, and then frame around the doors with that, and windows, and then seal it all, so we don't get any leakages. So yeah, all good. Bye! Hello there. Had a busy day today, as you can see. I have my friend James, got all the ceiling done, got all the 70mm holes drilled out for all the lights. So yeah, doing very well. So it stays nice and, well, it's not too hot in here actually, it stays pretty cool, considering it was nearly 30 degrees today, or 27, whatever it was. It was nice and bearable in here with the windows open, once we got all the insulation and boarding in, so it's all good. So all the doors and windows are in. And also started today by putting the edgings in on the tops and bottoms of the doors and windows. I've got the tops and bottoms done. Got the sides cut out for this one, but I'll do the sides tomorrow. So yeah, we'll get there. Getting good. Anyway. Oh yeah. Hey everybody. Right. This is where we are now. We're wallpapered. It's all linen paper. Had a little bit of trouble with the roof of some of it. Because this one's better. Had a little bit of trouble with it lifting in places, like you can see there. But I was putting that down to the heat and maybe USB being resined. So it's all papered. The walls went on alright, not too bad. I've cut out all the sockets and that. And also I've also painted all the door and window surrounds. So they're all done. I also have handles for the windows now, because for some reason windows from Wicks don't come with handles. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Anyway, these are the colours that are going on the walls. That wall, the wall with the door, and then that wall there being grey, and then the back wall is going to be purple. So yeah, should be good. That's tomorrow's job. Well, paint the ceiling first anyway, which is going to be white. Then electrics on Saturday. So, been a busy boy for a couple of days, so let's see where we've got to, eh? That's it. Walls painted, ceiling painted, floor down. Look at that. Literally just finished. Unfortunately the wallpaper on this side has lifted slightly, but I've ordered some glue for it to get in the seams and stick it down. Other than that, all pretty good. That's a very deep purple, which is lovely. And floor, which is my parents gave me and Elaine ages ago, which we put in the hallway, but there's literally just enough to finish this off, so yeah, superb. Electrics tomorrow, and then I can build my furniture and get my computers in. Top job. Mate, this is about as dark as I can bear it before I go to work. Well, go to bed for work anyway. And here you go. That's just the back ones on. That's of all of them on. And that's just the front ones on. So there you go. Lovely. What about the outside lights? Yeah. Ain't too bad, is it? Let's try the side on. Lovely.